to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a videos today from Tiki-Saki. You know, Mr. Wink, some black women, some white women, some black brothers. It's all over the place nowadays. Like, so much hate and love everywhere. It's funny. Please, like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
This is a huge red flag. The only men who like to go overseas to find a partner is men who like to prey on vulnerable women.
Oh.
Karen, if you think they are vulnerable, they also thought you have venereal disease.
Damn.
Because when you go find a wife in the Philippines or Thailand or Eastern Europe or wherever these places are that
Ruthless.
are overseas, I'm assuming you mean they're more biddable?
You have a point. Women from these countries you mentioned are biddable. Passport bros want to be respected, taken care of, and they do. If he instructed her to be on top of the situation, she surely is. Frog style.
That they're less outspoken?
Less outspoken? That's an insult. They are bongangera, meaning nagger. They nog a lot, especially at the end of the month. They need to send money back home for their various charities. If they don't nag, that means it's been wired. Mama, get the bank account.
They don't demand anything of you.
They don't demand anything because Passport Bros already giving it to them. Moreover, Passport Bros wives are happy and grateful in simple things.
That they're just happy to be rescued from their poverty-stricken life of no opportunity, and in return, all they have to do is subject themselves to your advances.
Karen, Passport Bros need them, and overseas women need them too. It worked both ways.
Yeah.
It's their life, it's their business. Passport Bros save them, and Passport Bros wives save them too from Karens just like you.
Ooh.
First, it was Kevin Samuels.
Oh, how you
Then it
dare
was
you
Andrew
talk about
Tate.
The Godfather.
Now it's Austin Holloman. You say women hit the wall.
I cannot believe this bitch put Austin Holloman with The Godfather and Andrew Tate. Like, get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker does not belong in that same category as these two men.
But it seems as if the walls are closing in on you. You run from street block to street block, neighborhood to neighborhood, country to country, from sea to shining sea, looking for women who you say have no value, while simultaneously making
With no value. I guess that's how they project, right?
memes like this go viral. Everyone you meet will come with baggage. Find someone who loves you enough to help you unpack.
I love that black women love to put themselves as like 3 bags when they see as black men as having like 50 bags of baggage. Women really have no clue the baggage they carry, do they? Especially black women. They really think that they don't carry any type of baggage and black men are just beneath them.
Notice the male here has mental traumas, insecurities, trust issues, stress, toxic ex, and a bunch of other things.
And you don't
And
think
he's
the women
upset
has these
because
things
women
too?
in America
It's so
allow
funny.
him to be the bag lady. Bag brother, you gon' hurt your bag. Dragging all them bags like that. You take you wherever you go. And they don't want it in Brazil. First,
I mean, Austin did get kicked out of Brazil, so I'll give her that. But everything else she said was pretty BS.
What's going on, my brother?
What's
I
up?
started pushing the Passport Boys.
That
The
you
reason
did?
why is because I'm targeting 20 to 40-year-old males to go out the country and explore themselves.
That's right.
It doesn't matter whether it's the Passport Boys, Passport Bros, International Gents, Blue Book Gentlemen, or what name we're called under.
Damn right. It does not matter what we're called under. We're a community of men that should be helping each other and defending each other, not just fucking giving up your title or whatever it is because you're getting bad mouth. Like, get the fuck out of here.
as long as we all support each other, because the main ideal is for us to go outside the country and explore the options. As I say all the time, bruh, we need a culture change. And I support you fully. I even repost your videos, and I tell people to look at your content, sir. So I pray that you do the same with us as we support all
Damn right.
other men to get their passports and find women that were raised to be wives. You know why? Because we them passport boys.
The man speaking facts.
Girls, sister queens, my girlfriends. Leave the passport bros alone.
Yeah.
Let them stay over there. A man who is going overseas to a very poor country and paying a very poor woman $40.
$40? I wish.
To give him her undivided attention and unlimited sex can never come back and give a woman who has expectations of a partner and reciprocity anything that she needs.
It's funny how now they say reciprocity. Men have been asking for reciprocity like our whole lives. Now women are expecting reciprocity. Men have been doing this shit this whole time.
These men want to be serviced. They do not want to care for you. They do not care about meeting any of your needs or desires. They want to be serviced, and that is all that they want. And guess what? That is all that they deserve, because in order for you to keep being serviced, you are going to have to keep paying for it. Girls, sister queens, my girlfriends. Leave the passport.
So when I'm married, for me to be getting serviced, I also have to keep paying for it. You do know that, right? I can't just get with a girl and then never pay for anything else and get all the shit I want for the rest of my life. That just shit doesn't work. Even if I get with a woman here in the US, I'm still gonna be paying for it in a sense. Right? Either through dinners or through whatever, if they want to be partners. Or I can just invite them over just to have sex and then be done with it. I can do that too. I don't really have to pay money to have sex here. It's that easy. But I want a wife that doesn't sleep with me on the first night that I take her out.
My take on passport bros as an American who's lived in the Philippines for 2 years
please
is
tell.
that most Filipino women who are dating foreigners, they know English very well.
Of course.
They're smart. They're not uneducated. They definitely know what's going to happen and what's going on, and they know the expectations of what a possible marriage might entail. The part where I get a little worried is I've seen a lot of passport bros be, first of all, predators as young as 13 years old. And second of all, they seem very, very hurt and just like really jaded towards American women and kind of controlling and just really aggressive. So that would be something to consider as well if you want that type of personality as a partner. And also, when people move to the US, you know, they have a foreign spouse. Sometimes, not always, sometimes that foreign spouse is isolated, doesn't have very good connections. So if anything were to be bad or if they would need any help, I'm just worried that some people might not have the resources to get the appropriate help or support or community they need. But I don't care who you guys marry, if it's a foreigner or not. Obviously, I'm married to a foreigner myself. But I think there are just some parts to be cautious about.
I agree.
And then also just remember, a lot of American women have had really bad experiences with men. So when they see like that kind of rough personality go into another country and having a woman there, they might just be a little upset or triggered because they don't want women to experience things that they have also experienced. So that's my take. My take on passport bros as
They experience the thing that they experience because they're modern women. They don't give traditional values. They don't give traditional anything. So why would men give them all the traditional types of courtship? There's no need for that. That's American women. I think women in foreign countries get courted quite differently. I don't know about other passport bros, but most men are very cordial. We're not controlling, especially of women in other countries. We know that we'll be in danger.
About midnight, we want to take your passport, and just sort of
Fuck, this is
wiggle
how you've been
around like
doing
this,
it?
Sort of
Fuck, I've been
wave
doing it
up.
as wrong this whole goddamn time. Fuck, it worked.
Hello, baby.
About midnight.
So many women think that this is how passport bros go out about, just like putting our passports out and just getting women to just come to us or something. I just thought this was a funny skit. How was that chow? You know, so like the white woman had some good points. It had some interesting points also. But I feel like she's slightly jaded from the men from the West and how she got dated or how she was courted in the West. That's why she has a way about it in her little statement. But black women, as much as you guys shit on black men, if I was them, I would never want to come back and deal with you guys ever again. Just personally. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.